Hello, welcome back. This is episode 15 of my Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII. Holy shit, we're in with the boss music here. So we beat that fucking machine on the elevator, and the second machine on the elevator. We beat Rufus. Yeah, this is not a blind Let's Play, so just to let you know, I've beaten this game several times before. There could be spoilers incoming at any time, because it's a deeply layered story, and if I notice some kind of foreshadowing or something, I will reference future events in the game. So just to let you know, spoilers possible, spoilers possible. But, yeah. Tifa? Cloud wanted to make sure Aeris got out of here. Cloud has kind of taken over the leadership of the crew now. It was Barret before. Barret has graciously accepted Cloud's leadership, seemingly, which I think is a huge compliment to Barret's character. That, you know, he can be the leader when he needs to, but he can also be a follower when he needs to. I always say, to be a good leader, you got to be able to follow as well. Because you got to know how to be respectful to your followers. So you got to know what it's like to be one. Tifa wanted to stick around and help, or just like wait for Cloud. She didn't want to abandon Cloud. I just had to fight Rufus on my own, solo with Cloud. I'm surprised, like, how fucking hard the battles are in this game. I normally consider these, like, normal JRPGs to not be very difficult, but I've had some close calls, and I even died on a boss earlier to sing. Anyway, let's talk to Tifa. I'm still in a bit of an even struggle in the love triangle between Aeris and Tifa. I won't go over all the details, so much has happened so far, but the fact that Tifa stuck around for me helps. She's been getting better with me lately, but she rebuffed me once in Don Corneo's mansion, and I was really hurt by that, because when I was alone with Aeris, I did not rebuff her. I stood up for the connection between me and Tifa instead of just going for Aeris when Aeris was, like, coming right on to me. I mean, shit, like, I could have just gone for Aeris, but I picked Tifa, and then Tifa didn't do the same for me, which, you know, you all, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen out there, let me know what you think. I think that's typical for men and women's relations and male and female personalities. Men are generally more willing to take a risk and put themselves out there, whereas women are a little more scared of the opinions of the crowd, a little more scared of putting themselves out on a limb. It takes a lot more for them to be that brave when it comes to emotional things. That's just what I notice. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. Let's talk to Tifa. Where's Rufus? I was gonna say I kicked his butt. I couldn't finish him. This is gonna get complicated. Okay, we got the other party. Alright, we just finished the battle. Oh, this is my first time being in the fucking lobby here. I wonder if there's random encounters in here. I do have a cure-all, so I'll just, I'll assume I can get my cure-all off at the beginning of the next battle if a battle comes up. I just want to explore this room. I mean, does it let me go back up? Quickly, we'll escape this way. Yeah, you must have to come back here later to get the optional shit, or maybe I did something wrong that prevented me from getting access to some of the optional stuff. Is this a store? Dude, let's talk to everybody, why not? We're trying to escape, but whatever. Doesn't even let me talk to people. You opened up all those things without asking, and hey, wait. Oh, I'm being rude as hell. I'm just opening up shit inside of here. Welcome, our special today is... Ah! Here, take the money! I don't want your money. Avalanche ain't no pack of criminals. We just want back what your boss stole from us. I mean, who he stole from us. Okay, so this is a bit of an oversight, because I already rescued Aeris, but Barret's talking about rescuing Aeris. Avalanche? We ain't gonna hurt you. We might even pay you if you help us. Oh, okay, well. One tent. Let's buy another tent just to keep us slightly loaded up. We definitely need some more Phoenix Downs. I just kind of freeball, like, whatever I think I need to buy. Potions, should probably have some more of those. I don't want to waste too much money, just in case I come across something I really need. Such as that fucking hint that I could have used when I was talking to the Mayor Domina. or his deputy, Hart, rather. Thank you and come again. Forget I said that. Yeah, they don't want us to come again. So, yeah, okay, so I'm not allowed to open up that stuff. I mean, this is kind of, does she give other dialogue if I talk to her behind here? Yeah, just what is it? Yeah, this is kind of like out of character, I suppose you could say, or just like not canon, that these guys would be trying to escape and then they would go exploring the fucking front lobby of the building first. But, whatever. Those items I bought might come in handy. I'll go on ahead. Oh shit. Barrett's clearing out the way. Fuck, we're surrounded. If I was alone, this wouldn't be a thing, but I got a reputation to protect. Oh, so Barrett's kind of talking to himself. Sounds like he's saying, like, if he was by himself, he would just run. He wouldn't care. But since he's got people watching him, he's got to fucking protect his reputation and stand and fight. You all get out while you can. It's not you they're after, it's me. Oh, I'm not drinking Tim Hortons coffee today. I'm just drinking some homemade coffee. It doesn't have quite the same jolt as Timmy's does. It was raining out this morning. Nice rain. It's kind of nice. Like listening to the rain. So yeah, Eris is like very self-sacrificial, very giving, very caring about the people around her. Yeah, well that ain't happening, and so is Barrett. You got caught up in this over Marlene. Now it's my turn to help you. Okay, playtime's over, jackasses. Oh, they actually show the word jackasses. Thank you, Mr. Barrett. Who you calling Mr. Barrett? That don't sound right. Well then, if you are through talking, may I suggest that we think of a way to get out of here? Red 13, stand the calm, wise man. Huh? Oh yeah, you're cold, man. Just like somebody else around here I know. Oh yeah, fucking Red 13 and Cloud, both just like cool, calm, collected, don't stress too much. Well, even when they stress, they just keep it logical. Did you say something? Oh, Barrett was kind of talking to himself when he said that, I guess. Not a thing. So what are we gonna do? Barrett! Okay, party's back together. Are they gonna let me choose a party? I know what's coming next, and I know there's a boss coming at the end of the next scene. But I don't know if they're gonna let me choose my party. Tifa, where's Cloud? Everyone, over here. Isn't Cloud with her? Huh? What's up? Where's Cloud? He's coming! Hurry, hurry! Oh, right. Here we go. Nice FMV. Cool music. Woo! Let's go, baby. Cloud secures his spot at the badass right at the end of Midgar. He's undeniably badass at this point. He's on a motorcycle. And then they get in the fucking funny-looking Japanese truck. I went to Japan in 2017, and yeah, it's funny. The different shapes of vehicles and the smaller vehicles that they have there compared to what we have in North America. Motorcycle versus that fucking truck. That's so funny. Woo! Let's go, baby. Who's gonna be in my party in the boss fight at the end of this highway? This highway reminds me of the highway in the frozen Dead Sea in Chrono Cross. Control the bike. Oh. Control the bike with the directional buttons and save your friends in the truck from the Shinra pursuit troops. Okay, so Cloud is like the rover. Cloud is like the sheepdog helping out the sheep that are trying to get away from the wolves. Attack on left, attack on right. Form party. I think I better form party. So, nope. Eris is coming with me. We're not splitting these up. We're not favoring one over the other. Okay, let's see. Do I have all my materia and everything available to me? Yeah, it's all here. How do I fucking organize this shit? Like, literally... Like, you literally have to fucking equip this shit and then unequip it in a different spot in order to, like, sort this list, as far as I can tell. If anybody wants to drop a comment and tell me how to sort the material list, that'd be fucking sick. Okay, so this is not what I want. I just wanted to organize my material a little bit. Let's just start from the beginning. Obviously, Eris is gonna be our healer. Cloud's gonna be the coverer. Okay, he's gonna be the enemy skill as well. That makes most sense. This, okay, Sense, probably we usually put that on Tifa, right? That's the one with the more AP on it. Restore, absolutely not. I think Restore. Okay, oh, what's the better all? That's the better all. The one with more AP on it. We got Restore. I think we give her Poison as well. I think that makes sense. Oh no, the boss coming up is gonna be a machine. Well, I only have one lightning regardless, but I don't think Poison will work on it, so we'll give her since she's the healer, we'll give her ice. We'll give her fire. She's already got the sense. Is Cloud full up? No, what okay, we'll give Cloud lightning. Fire. Just in case there's multiple enemies, we could give Cloud lightning all. I don't think there is multiple enemies. I think it's just one enemy during the boss, but... Or... no, you know what? Oh, what should I do? Ice, Restore... She's got Fire... I could get... Oh, I'll give her the other Fire and I'll give her the Poison, just to keep these materia leveling up. But I guess Tifa will mainly just be using Fire. And Sense. Equip... Okay, Talisman... No, let's do Protect Vest. Since he'll be covering, he'll be up front. And then we'll give... it kind of makes sense to give Eris the Talisman, just in case she gets hit by magic. That way she can stay alive since she's the healer. Tifa will at least be getting some coverage from Cloud's cover materia as well. So we're good now. Alright, let's do it. Oh, this was so cool back in the day. Like, it's still cool now, but like, I remember back in the day, this was just insanely good. And once again, like, these graphics look really fucking basic. God damn. Oh yeah, you can actually lose this, so I need to really do good at this. But back, like, you know, these graphics look pretty fucking corny now. Almost like you're playing with toys or something. God damn. But... Okay, I should stay close to the truck. You gotta understand, like, again, if you're playing on a CRT TV, son of a bitch. If you're playing on a CRT TV, because it's an analog signal, it's, like, these graphics were designed to be displayed on a CRT TV, cathode ray tube. And it just looks better. Like, everything doesn't look so sharp. Everything looks really sharp on a digital TV, which is good for sharp graphics and graphics that are designed to be displayed on those TVs. But, damn it. I am not that good at this game. A lot of the mini games in this game are hard, I find. I wonder if I can actually hit the truck. I hope not. But yeah, this is not designed to be displayed on such a sharp display. Like, I know they even remastered it. You know, they do their best in the remasters to make them look decent. God damn, what was that camera angle? Looked cool, but hard to fucking control where you're going when that's going on. Son of a bitch. I don't want to lose this damn game. Oh, here we go. It's the boss. Yeah, I can't even attack anymore, so. Woo! Yeah, this reminds me a lot of a scene from Chrono Trigger. Or Chrono Cross, rather. Here we go. back to the boss battle music. Let's go. But yeah, these graphics look way better back in the day. Like, this is the first 3D Final Fantasy. Like, it's hard to imagine, but back then, we did feel like we were looking at something fairly realistic. Okay, Sense. We'll go, I bet Bolt's gotta be good on this guy. And we'll go Ice. 2600 HP, weak against lightning, of course. All the machines are weak against lightning. I like the logic of that. Makes a lot of sense to me. I'm not even gonna bother with bio. Don't want to pop off my healing attack too early. I'll wait. I'll try not to wait until they're in yellow health. Just in case this guy has some big powerful attack that can just take me out really quick, but I don't want to waste my one cure-all since I only do get the one. After that, if I want to cure-all, I have to rely on Aeris's Limit Break, which I'm only halfway charged up for. Twin Burner, what's that? Everybody? Okay, now I will, I'll use Cloud's Limit Break, I'll make sure to use Cross Slash and not Braver, and then I'll do a Cure-All from Aeris. I'll do that right now. Plug it. No pissing around, we'll just get everybody cured up, and probably before I even need, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like this guy's gonna go down fairly fucking quick. Only 2600 health, like, how much is this gonna do? Maybe, hopefully 200. Yeah. Okay, only 55 for Tifa's attack? Oh, shit. I was gonna say, okay, Ice, 118, that's strong. But I was gonna say, let's see, how much you can actually just do with the normal attacks. Let's just try. 266 with Bolt. Stronger than his fucking, Limit Break. Yeah, this thing's gotta go down real soon. Okay, I think it's getting ready to use another Twin Burner, but I'll have Healing Wind if it does that. Oh, only 24, so that was a not good choice. This thing's got to be dead soon. I love how it keeps changing formations. It's like this crazy road tank. Okay, here we go. I'll pull off a Healing Wind for Aeris's next move. It's not even that necessary, but I'll do it anyway, because this guy's about to go down regardless. I'll get off another limit. Oh, Seal Evil! What does that do? I'm not using it until I find out what it does. Let's just heal. Boom! Let's go, baby! Ah, what a fun game to play. Hey, look, those clouds in the background look pretty good. Star Pendant, okay. I think that maybe protects against poison. I think that's typically what the Star Pendant does in Final Fantasy games. Which is good to have a third accessory. Now at least every character can have one accessory equipped. Ugh, well, what do we do now? Oh, I didn't click X. Sephiroth is alive. I have to settle the score. So this dialogue's going by on its own, I think, unless I misclicked. So, Cloud apparently has some score to settle with Sephiroth. So they thought initially in the horror scene when they escaped from their cells in the night when everybody was dead and there was all the blood on the floor. Jenova was gone and there was the blood trail coming from Jenova, like being taken out of her little stasis chamber or whatever. So initially it was looking like, oh, is Jenova getting out and killing everybody? But then we found the president with the Masamune sword. I don't think they've mentioned the Masamune yet. They've just mentioned it. It's a legendary sword that only, or a sword that only Sephiroth can wield, sticking out of the back of the president. So it was Sephiroth doing the killing. So then presumably, or maybe like Sephiroth stole Jenova. Sephiroth busted Jenova out of there. I don't think they've mentioned any relationship between Sephiroth and Jenova yet. So obviously I know a lot of details from further on in the story that I could mention, but I'm only mentioning those when it makes sense to mention, like some kind of foreshadowing. I also do want to keep my mind in the mind of a green player who's just playing for the first time and try and analyze it from that point of view so that I can understand what is the game trying to tell me. And so far I've been pretty good at trying to understand what the game's trying to tell me, because often the characters wind up saying the very things that I say in analysis. So Cloud, earlier we found Cloud has been part of his like flashbacks and his headaches and these like events that have been happening to him is this voice in his head, which Cloud said like sounds like the voice of Sephiroth is in his head. So what is all this? Cloud now, so they finished the Midgar section. They got Aeris back. Like, are they gonna stay in Midgar? Are they gonna keep fighting against Shinra? I mean, Shinra has gotten even worse now. The old president was bad. Rufus is even worse, his son. He doesn't even want to go through the pretenses of acting like Shinra is doing good. Like, he's just gonna be ruthless and brutal. But Cloud isn't so much focused on that. He wants to go after Sephiroth for some reason. Cloud's got some kind of score to settle with him. What is that? What does that have to do with Cloud's past? Does it have to do, presumably, at least something to do with the flashback he had where he was with Tifa and he couldn't protect Tifa and he couldn't protect Tifa's dad, and Tifa's dad was dead and Tifa thought it was Sephiroth that did it. Sephiroth has his own agenda, even though apparently he still may be a quote-unquote soldier, like an elite Shinra Mako-infused soldier. He obviously has his own agenda, being that he killed the president of Shinra. Are they gonna go with him? Will that save the planet? So Barrett probably wants to go with him. He has some kind of loyalty to him, but he also has this loyalty to the planet. He legitimately, Barrett's not just motivated by revenge on Shinra, although we will come to see, like, he definitely hates Shinra and wants to take them down, but he does also care about the planet. So he's trying to find out if his goals can align with Cloud's goals and he can save the planet and help Cloud. It seems so. It seems so. So from Cloud's point of view, Sephiroth is a danger to the planet. Then I'm going. Fucking right. Crew's coming together. What about everybody else? I'll go too. There are things I need to know. So she's on her search to try and figure out... Oh, she wants to get out of Midgar because it's so busy with industrialization and people and noise. She wants to get out of Midgar so that she can hear the voice of the planet again. She can figure out what she needs to do and quote-unquote unlock the planet, which is part of her destiny apparently as a Cetra. And get to the promised land. About the ancients? Many things. Yeah, I bet. Oh, excuse me. I guess it's goodbye, Midgar. So Tifa is obviously planning on coming with us too. Red 13, I mean, I guess that's just a given. They come down on, like, construction equipment. Climb down the crane. Who do I talk to first? Tifa or Aeris? Oh, man. Everything you fucking do up until the gold saucer affects your relationships. And affects who is going to be in that gold saucer date with you. Tifa did come back for me. I feel bad for Aeris, though, because Aeris, like, even though I told her Tifa was my girlfriend, she respected that. Even when she was talking to Tifa in Don Corneo's mansion, she was like, oh, don't worry, it's not what you think. He's just helping me. And that was when Tifa was like, oh, don't worry, you know, Cloud's just a childhood friend. He's nothing more. So ever since then, me and Tifa haven't been close. Tifa's been warmer to me recently in Midgar Tower, or in Shinra Tower, but really it was sort of like heat of the moment stuff, like her being worried about me when I collapsed in front of Jenova, her like waiting for me after I was fighting Rufus, her being worried about my safety. But was that just kindness, or how does Tifa really feel? She was so warm to me in the beginning. I don't know how to choose. You know, Eris has been sticking with me once she found out that, you know, Tifa supposedly doesn't feel that way about Cloud. Eris has still been going on about the bodyguard thing and the boyfriend thing and stuff. Then again, Eris talked about her past boyfriend too, but that was only a past boyfriend. She didn't really want to talk about it much. Tifa is from childhood. You know what? Tifa is from childhood. I need Tifa to warm back up to me. I'm gonna talk to Eris. You know what? This is the first time I've ever left Midgar. I'll just say, really? Are you worried? I mean, obviously she's coming with us. We already had this conversation back at her house. She's not worried about the danger. But I'll say this just to be like sympathetic. A little. No, maybe a lot. But I have a bodyguard, right? Yeah, right back to the flirting. Talk to Tifa. What do you have to say? You could just change things between us right now, Tifa. I mean, you're my girl if you wanna acknowledge our connection and not just you know, cover over it. I guess this is the start of our journey. You hate traveling? I don't know. But I don't have anywhere else to go. So I guess it doesn't really matter whether I like to travel or not. So Tifa's kind of despondent still. Like, she's kind of goalless, aimless. She was getting really depressed over all of the damage and destruction that Avalanche's actions kind of inadvertently caused. It shows that the president of Shinra kind of got in her head by, like, blaming Avalanche and getting the public to blame Avalanche. Tifa doesn't really have a goal or an aim. Maybe I should care for her then. Maybe I should make sure I care for her as well. Not just put all my attention, you know, more on Eris than her. Because if she's been caring about me, whether it's, you know, personal or just, you know, just caring, just because I'm a person, I should at least have care for her as a person who is suffering as well. Let's talk to Barrett. We told Eris's mom to go somewhere safe, so Marlene should be safe too. Yeah, she should be. She said she didn't want to stay in Midgar anymore. Maybe it's for the best. I'm going back to my hometown. I'll go with you as far as that. What happens if I try and go back in here? Nothing. It's just Cloud in the party? No. Yeah, this is the party I'm gonna keep. I'll even keep all the materia the same too until I get anything new. Then... like, what could I get by staying here? Maybe I could go explore Midgar Tower or Shinra Tower and go find stuff in there, blah, blah, blah. Look around for other stuff I missed, but I'd rather just get going. We need a leader for our journey. Of course, that could only be me. Okay, Barrett's getting a little cocky. Yeah, are you sure? I mean, it seemed like I was kind of the leader in Shinra Tower there, Barrett. You think so? Okay. Tifa's kind of like sticking up for Cloud being the leader. Okay, I like it. I think it should be Cloud. Oh, Tifa speaks up for Cloud a little bit. Aerith speaks up directly for Cloud. But I think, to be fair, Tifa did bring up, you know, Tifa was the one to question Barrett, and she kind of teed up Aerith to say that. So I'll give them equal points for that. Barrett? Fuck. Alright. Go northeast to a town called Calm. If something happens, we'll meet up there. Okay, we're going northeast to Calm. Our first non-Midgar town. Besides, we can't all be strolling around out there. It's too dangerous. Let's split into 2 parties. Yeah, so that just means... let's keep Aerith in the middle since she's the healer. Kind of makes sense. 2 parties just means pick the party that you want to take with you. Thought you'd do that. Oh, Barrett, dude, you have no idea how much I value you, buddy. I think you're a great fucking leader and a great member of this party, dude. Don't be down. Literally, like, don't worry. Once this love triangle is resolved, I'm gonna get you out on the front lines, Barrett. Don't you stress. But you and Red 13 are just equally as valuable as everybody else. Later at Calm. Okay, he's not too butthurt over it. So him and Red 13 are gonna go out on their own. Barrett's like, I thought you'd do that. Yeah, of course you want the 2 women with you. Cloud's like, well, hey, brother. Star Pen, it protects against poison. Let's do it. Then again, maybe that should go to the dedicated healer. No, I'll keep it how it is. Keep it how it is. Okay, we're all healed up. Good stuff. Saving on the world map. On the world map, access the menu anywhere and select save to save your game. So, basically, every spot on the world map is like a save point. That's basically how it works. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta increase the brightness on my screen. Everything looks just like black other than the ocean and the sky. God damn. So, like, if you were coming, like, as I was, from a tradition of playing Final Fantasy games, like, at this point, when I played Final Fantasy VII, I had played definitely 1 and 6, like, the real versions. And then on emulator, I'm pretty sure I was already emulating even back then. Maybe. I might... Can't remember if I had a computer already when this game would have come out. Probably. It came... I looked it up. It came out in late 97 in North America. 97, that's when I started grade 7, and I did have a computer. So, probably I was already emulating, like, Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 5. So I had played several of these games, basically, is my point. Yeah, not too much control with the right analog stick. But at least I do have the left and right control. Oh, shit. Nope, nope, nope. But so anyway, in all of these games, you get access to the world map. Like, oh, it's R2 that does that. Cool, cool, cool. And L2, and L1 and R1 can rotate as well. You get access to the world map like very fucking fast. Like almost like instantly in most Final Fantasy games. So this game was like a big thing that they didn't give you the world map right away. And like I said in an earlier episode, the first time I played this game, I didn't even know if you were going to get to a world map. Like, I was a young, naive kid, and I kind of just believed whatever the game told me. So it kind of seemed like the president of Shinra was going to be the final boss. And, like, it took a while. Like, when you don't know what you're doing, it takes a fucking while to get there. I mean, you don't have 3 times speed. You know, until he got killed by Sephiroth and all that shit went down, I didn't really know what was going to happen. And then when you get out here and you see, oh my god, it's an enormous world map. Oh my god, this game is fucking huge. it was really cool. It was really cool to finally get to the world map. The first chapter of this game, the Midgar section, is very long, but I thought it was perfect the way they did it. Okay, I'm not going to explore around too much on the world map. Obviously, already at this point, like, I have a couple options of places to go. Those red dots are towns. So the one kind of just at the top edge of my little yellow triangle there is Calm. The one way across there, I think that might be that military base. But, yeah, I'm just going to head for Calm. Whoops. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I took a screenshot instead of... I always assumed that the screenshot button on PS4 is the select button, but it's not. Okay, let's go. Whoops. Oh, shit. What was that over there? Oh, just like a cliff off in the distance or something. Okay, there's Calm. Let's calmly stroll over to Calm. Oh, we got a motorcycle dude. Oh, shit. Oh, I think I just used Healing Wind. Yeah. Whoopsie. Oh, I should go into the menu and check out what Seal Evil is. And I should also save before I walk into Calm. Constrains and stops the magic of all opponents. Okay, so if I have an opponent who's using a lot of magic on me, or especially a boss, that could be handy to use. Okay, Calm. I don't remember much about this town, except I just don't think it has a ton of significance. Like, I don't think any character comes from this town or anything like that in my party. I think it's just a town. Let's see. Are we gonna meet up with Barret and everybody here? Ah, first new town in the game. So cool. So cool. So this is Calm. Obviously the name Calm, I mean, that's a very on-the-nose fucking name for a town. It's probably a calm place. Wonder if everybody's there already. Everyone's there already. Let's hurry over to the inn. Let's go, Cloud. Okay, I guess before I explore the town, I will just go on the inn. And actually remove some from my party. I'm not even gonna stay. I'm just gonna go upstairs and see if they're up there. Yep. Cloud, you're late. I literally walked in right after you. Maybe she's just trolling me. That's just Eris' sense of humor. So Eris is heavy flirting. Maybe Eris has some kind of feeling about what's going to happen at the end of Disc 1. She's more in the moment, more spontaneous, doesn't want to waste any time. Yo, man, you're late. I'm not late. They're all trolling me. Sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, whatever. Guess everyone's here now. Oh, I forgot to save, too. That's okay. Holy fuck, sorry. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Oh, shit. Do we get a big flashback here? Let's hear it all. So they're finally out of... They've gotten themselves out of stress for the first time since the beginning of the game. Well, no. The first time since the bar scene, honestly. The bar scene was like a time of peace and calm where there was a little time for storytelling. There was Cloud and Eris's house was a little bit like that. When they were all in Eris's house finding Marlene, I was a little bit like that. But this is the first like major calm time when they're all together. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. That much we already knew from his flashback memory of making the promise with Tifa. But now we know, well, I guess we already did know that he successfully joined Soldier, but now we're hearing about it. Joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. So he... Hold on. I just want to say, even from a green perspective of someone who doesn't know later developments in the story. Doesn't that sound weird? That a total fucking newbie little kid joining an elite group of soldiers, like, just starts working with the great hero Sephiroth? That's what Tifa referred to Sephiroth as, the great hero Sephiroth. Like, that kind of doesn't make sense, like, unless there's something really special about Cloud, but nobody said anything like that so far. Like, Cloud's got these superhuman abilities. No, Cloud's a great soldier because he's Mako infused and because he was with Soldier, but certainly Soldier had other people more elite than newbie Cloud to go traipsing around with Sephiroth, unless they just saw something in him and Sephiroth wanted to take him under his wing. But you know, you'd think somebody would say something about that. Okay. So Cloud became friends with Sephiroth after going on several missions with him. You call that a friend? Well, Barrett, you really don't know too much about Sephiroth. I mean, and besides, this was in the past. Like, maybe Sephiroth wasn't just running around murdering people back in the past. Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. Okay, so Cloud looked up to him because he was older than him. He also had a reputation for being a great hero and a super soldier. And he never talked about himself. So if there was, you know, dark stuff in his life, he wasn't talking about it, so Cloud didn't know about it. Tifa. This is all very interesting to her because she was very aware of Sephiroth. And she was probably the last person that Cloud really talked to about all this before going off and joining Soldier in that special moment that they had. So this is all very interesting to Tifa. She's finally hearing about this. So I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day. Oh wait, no, that's not totally true, because the scene with the flashback that Cloud had at the reactor where Tifa's dad died and Tifa was there. Okay, so, is this that day that he's going to talk about? War buddies. Yeah, I think Cloud is only 17 years old in this game. I'm not totally confirmed on that, but it's not far off. One day? Which one day? What happened? Cloud turns around, looks off into the distance. He's probably got a 1,000-mile stare right now, thinking about some memory that he probably doesn't like thinking about, or hasn't thought about in a while, or maybe he thinks about all the time. Maybe he can't get it off his mind, but it's just in the background. Then again, he does have those memory issues. After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. Yeah, they haven't talked much about this war or what the war was. But obviously that it was this war that, I guess, led to Shinra becoming even more powerful. Leading into their current state of, like, superpower. That was 5 years ago. Okay, so this is... So, with, like, from that moment where he was, like, with Tifa, making that promise, like, how old was he then? If he's only 17 now, he was 10 years old, so he was 12 years old then? So that doesn't make sense. Maybe he's, like, 20 now, and he was 15 during this memory? And he was 13 when he was promising Tifa or something? Maybe that's what it is? I wish they could tell us the ages. So this is only 2 years after he promised Tifa and he left to become a soldier. He's already been on several missions with Sephiroth. He's war buddies with him. Oh, thank you. Thank you. 16, so he's 21 now. Let's say him and Tifa are both 21. Aeris is probably around the same age or a little younger. Barrett might be a little bit older than that. Red 13, hard to say. I think we do find out he's quite young, but he's obviously got the wise old man personality. So 16, so him and Tifa were 14 when they were promising each other, or when he was promising her that if he became a hero and she needed help, that he would come back and help her. So this is the first time we get to see Sephiroth. Sure is raining hard. Oh shit, just like it was raining hard outside my house this morning. Got the windshield wipers going on up front. I love a good rainy mood. Really, really cool. We're in the back of a truck. Hey, how are you doing? So Cloud's got a personality on him. He's charismatic. He's talking to the soldiers, asking him how he's doing, as if he's like the leader, making sure everybody's good. I'm all right. Oh, I wouldn't know. What does that mean? Cloud's not all right? Oh, motion sickness. I've never had motion sickness. Yeah, so Cloud cares about people. Okay, this is a little bit of a different side of Cloud. This is not like the cold, distant Cloud that we've got at the age of 21. Everything okay? Yeah, straight up. Just Cloud's Mr. Personality, just making sure everybody's good, cares about everybody, good, solid leader, even at the age of 16. Hey. Ho 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 ho. Sephiroth. Ah! Fucking guy's got fucking white fucking hair. I mean, he can't be that old. Settle down. Oh, so Sephiroth doesn't want Cloud being Mr. Personality, Mr. Take Charge, Mr. Leader. Oh, so maybe it's not showing that Cloud is like, he does have a good personality, but maybe he's not necessarily being a leader. He's just like, he's green, so he's like really excited, he's really idealistic, he's like cares about everybody. Look at him, he's fucking doing squats. They gave me some new materia. Sephiroth's like, calm down, little buddy. We got a long way to go. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. Yep. Every fucking conclusion I draw in this game, some character confirms it with their dialogue. You gonna brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Okay, so Cloud doesn't know what kind of mission they're on. And presumably the guys in blue don't know as well. Well, maybe only Sephiroth does. Good! Cloud makes his little, what motion would you call that? Where, to me, it looks like a blocking motion in karate, where you block someone's kick, you swipe your arm downward on an angle. But in, like, Japanese culture, well, at least in, like, anime and stuff, and in video games, it's like a motion of resoluteness, like, yeah, good, a non-typical mission. I'm on a special mission with Sephiroth. I'm a cool guy. Why do you say that? So Sephiroth is kind of like an older brother figure to him, like trying to wisen him up a little bit. I joined Soldier to be like you, but by the time I made first class, the war was already over. Oh, the war is already over. Yeah, he's with Soldier now, and he's first class. Now his job is to put down the resistance. Oh, I remember. I'm starting to remember what scene this is. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. So, typical newbie Soldier thinks it's going to be all glory and heroism and stuff. And meanwhile, Sephiroth's like already been part of war. Aside from any other, personality flaws or quirks that Sephiroth has, like, he knows, like, war is not all fucking glory and medals and shining honor. But Cloud doesn't know that yet. He's just gearing to be a part of something and be a hero. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? Why is Mr. all in capitals there? Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I don't think he said it like that. I think just a form of respect, maybe. I thought you wanted a briefing. Oh yeah, Cloud's getting ahead of himself. He asked about what mission it was, and now he's explaining. What did Sephiroth ask him? Oh, why are you excited to be on a special mission? Cloud explains because he wants to be a hero, and then Cloud's already on to the next thought. Why or how are you feeling, Mr. Sephiroth? Sephiroth is like calming him down, keeping him back on the question he first asked. I thought you wanted a briefing. No, he would say that more like, I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. Right, because Mako reactors are not only in Midgar. Midgar's just their big super city, just like the president wanted to make Neo Midgar the next bigger and better super city. But there were other standalone Mako reactors elsewhere. But this one's been malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. Maybe some kind of side effect of that much purified or concentrated Mako. First, we will dispose of those creatures. Then we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Yup. And I don't think it's been revealed, but this is Cloud and Tifa's hometown. Nibelheim. That's where I'm from. Yep. So I do believe this goes back to the flashback that Cloud had at the reactor, and this is why he had that flashback. Not because he was already at a reactor in the first mission in Sector 8. That didn't trigger the flashback, even though it looked mostly the same, even though the bridge leading up to the reactor was a little bit different looking. Being at the one in Sector 5, the bridge looked the same as the reactor in Nibelheim. I'm pretty sure that's the one where he had the flashback with Tifa, but also because Tifa was with him, just as she was in the memory. Hometown. Boom! Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. Dragon! A huge fucking green dragon. Flamethrower on Sephiroth. No damage. 3,000 damage! Cloud's doing 14, and I don't even get to control Sephiroth. Look at his huge HP. 3,264 compared to... Oh, fucking Cloud's dead! Slashing his enormous sword. Holy shit. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. Fuck. So, where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. I love this kind of storytelling. This is really, really cool. There almost should be like a rainstorm or like a thunderstorm going on outside of the inn at Calm here. That would add even more mood. I mean, the candles are good mood, but seeing like maybe some curtains swaying and like some flashing of lightning, that would be even cooler. Here we are. How does it feel? All right, I'm 54 and a half minutes into this. I really got to take a leak. So I'm going to take a leak. I'm probably going to make myself another coffee. And then I'll come back for episode 16. But this will be the end of episode 15. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of my commentary, of this game, Final Fantasy VII in general, of all the different intricate plot mysteries that are being set up still this many hours into the game. Like, it's just mystery. What is really going on here? But it looks like we're gonna get some kind of reveal in this scene. Yeah, so drop a comment, let me know what you think. If you like it, like the video. I've got a playlist for this entire Let's Play, so you can go back to the beginning, get the whole thing, and just see. I think I provide a really interesting, like, ongoing analysis of this game. I'm really enjoying this. So, yeah, definitely check out the whole entire playlist. And, yeah, that's it. Subscribe if you like what I'm doing. That would be really awesome. And I'll see you in episode 16. I hope you're having a good day. Peace out.